have snow. It's actually kind of thick. Like I'm about to fall. Can y'all see this? I'm about to fall.
It's another Christmas holiday. It's a joyous thing, let the angels sing when we're together.
Okay, friend. The way I'm freezing my ass off for y'all for the content. My hand freeze, okay? No gloves on, okay? We ain't made for this. I got on snow boots, okay? Not snow boots, rain boots. This is the OOTD for snow day. Like, trying to get the snow to kick up. It's not working. Anyways, I'm just excited, y'all. It's so nice. Like, oh, is this not beautiful? Look behind me. We're about to get some pictures now. I'm freezing because now everybody else starting to come outside. My nose about to fall off my face. So, yeah, snow day 2025, Savannah, Georgia edition. Okay, I'm freezing. Hi friends, we are back. Hold on, y'all. Wait, do not straight about time, but that was on the Christmas vlogmas theme song. Okay, I'm turning off. Dang, one jam though. All right, y'all. So we are here today. Today is Wednesday the 22nd. We are experiencing a snow day here in Savannah. Okay, not the first time. The last snow they had here was 2018. The same snow we got back in Montgomery. I just moved here in September, so we excited to see a little snow on the ground, honey. It's a lot of snow. I think about 7 inches, I think. A lot more than we thought we were getting. So y'all should have saw the clip before this of the little snow, you know, content I got. It was a little cold. I was trying to do like snow angels and, you know, snow quiches and all this kind of stuff, but baby, it was too cold. My hands were freezing. I did not have gloves on. Forgot I actually do have gloves. I don't have a coat because we're in the south. We don't get snow. We didn't equip for all that, honey, but it was fun. It's still really nice outside. The sun is out actually, but it's still really cold. So the ice and the snow that's on the ground is still there. So in today's Get Ready With Me / life update, we getting ready for snow day. To go play in some more snow and get some more pictures and content, all that kind of stuff. Anyways, friends, I told y'all this video was coming as of last year. I did do one at the top of last year. Oh my God, these years are flying. 2024. This will be a yap video, as y'all young folks, TikTokers say. I yap anyway. I talk a lot anyway, okay? That's why I love these chatty Get Ready With Me's, because I got a lot to unload with y'all. A lot. I'm gonna try to keep it brief as much as I can, but like I told y'all, what's my lip balm? Oh my God, what's my lip balm? Okay, whatever. I'm not saying that I put this on. This is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Magic Lip Oil, some overpriced lip balm, basically, that looks cute. But anyways, I'm not doing a lot of cutting in this video because I'm over those days of trying to make sure I'm only talking for this amount of time. I mean, granted, I'm not trying to waste y'all time, of course, but like, this is the real me. I said that last year that I'm gonna start posting more of my personality, more of just me. I actually hate this because it's so stupid to use. You gotta squeeze it and then it kind of comes, you gotta squeeze it and then it comes into the roller balls. Kind of annoying to get out, very annoying. For like what, $50 or something for this stupid little board. Anyways, I used to freelance for Charlotte Tilbury, so this was free. I didn't buy it. But anyways, yeah. So in this video, child, we got a lot to reflect on in 2024, and this will be again Get Ready With Me style. Obviously, you know, content. I'm gonna do my little hair with y'all, everything, child, on camera. I call myself trying to learn more about these wigs, customizing them to make them more like me, I guess, fit my face or whatever. So I did trim this one. I love me some kinky hair, okay? Because y'all know I cut my locks. Oh my God, that was December 2023, right? I can't keep up no more, okay? Anyways, I think it was 2023, yeah. And yeah, it's been a year, wow, since I've been lockless, over a year now. Miss them dearly. You know, these wigs, baby, listen. They cute, I like them and everything, but it's a lot of work, okay? It's enough to do this face. Doing hair and all this, it's a lot. I salute the girls that do all that, because we ain't there yet, I'm trying. Anyways, I trimmed it, and I did try to cut layers. And I do think I was very successful in that. You can kind of see it, like, I hope so, on this side. I don't think they look too jagged, but I tried to, like, cut some, you know, over here. Let me get this lighting together, child. Anyways, it's so nice and bright outside, though, to have all this snow on the ground. But anyways, child, yeah. So we got up kind of early, child. I forgot I was supposed to use something else for my lip balm. I can't share it with y'all just yet. I'm so excited, y'all. My first brand collaboration for this year. I can't share just yet. However, it will be coming. I want to say next month we can start to share about it. So I'm gonna put this down because you would have to see the products if I were to use them in this video, which I can't show just yet. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'm lost. What am I doing? Anyways, it's been a minute, obviously, since I've done a get ready with me, period. So yeah, let's just get into it, child. Now, this is not like a tutorial. I ain't gonna be doing all of this. This is what I'm using. I mean, I'll try to like do this and show, but we're not like talking about the products. We're here to talk about life, honey, and how 2024 went. It was a roller coaster. And currently how 2025 is going, okay? It's a lot, honey, to unpack. Got me a little notebook right here, okay, of all the things I gotta kind of like address so I don't miss anything. But anyway, child. So yeah, happy 2025. Y'all do chime in. Let me know how your 2025 is going thus far. We know it's still fresh, okay? And I low-key feel like this is gonna be like the trial month for me, okay? Because mine gonna really start in like next month. You know, that's when 2025 I feel like it's gonna really start for me, because like I told y'all in my last video, my first one I just uploaded for the year, it's not been that great thus far, you know. But we thank God. My grandma said we thank God as well as it is, okay? If you're from the South, you understood all of that, okay? Basically, it meant thank God things are as well as it is. But she didn't say it like that. It's thank God well as it is, all right? And I used to say, Grandma, what you talking about? What you mean? And she would say, just live on, okay? And now that I'm living on, I understand, all right? Life has been life and honey, but anyways, we here. Thank God for that, you know? Yeah, so 2024, let's get into it. First, okay. First of all, check out my tree though. Y'all know I'll be off topic a lot, but anyways, I put a little bow on it and everything. It's really not all the way in the frame because my camera's kind of tilted this way, but you see it, it's cute. I ain't taking it down, okay? I love Christmas. That's why I'm so happy it's snowing outside. Like, y'all, I woke up at 8 o'clock like I was getting up for like Christmas or something. It was so exciting. And granted, I don't get up at 8 o'clock these days no more. I need to. And it feels good to be starting early in the day because it's 1:15. Okay, usually this is part of what I'm gonna talk about. I'll be just rolling out of bed now, which is not good. And I'm trying to get back, you know, on my Zoom, which I am. But anyways, what foundation we using today? Yeah, it feels like Christmas. I'm excited because it's snow outside. I'm just excited. Y'all, let me grab my Danessa. Hold on. Phew. All right. So today's foundation will be the Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. Shake it really good. This in shade 13. Haven't used this in a minute. I'm lying. I used it the other day for a natural no makeup look, and I actually liked it. But outside of using it that one time, I hadn't used it in a minute because, for one, it's on my shelves that y'all can't see behind over there. This room is like my YouTube filming room plus my suite for my clients, you know. So it's kind of like on display. So anyways, child, like I was saying, yeah. So the first thing, y'all, from 2024 that I feel like was, you know, I had a lot of ups and downs, but I'm gonna focus on the positives first. So 1 year, where we at? 9 minutes. 1 year of being married. We celebrated on the 26th of last year. May 26th made a year of marriage for us. Child, when they say, I don't even want to say the first year, because I feel like now it's going to the second year. That's bringing the, you know, trials that come with marriage and stuff like that, you know. And granted, we've gone through a lot together in this past year. This move here was pretty, what the hell am I looking at? I thought I saw something, y'all, sorry. This move was pretty hectic, to say the least. And just the things that surrounded the move, it was, like I said in my moving vlog, very chaotic, okay? More tea to come on all of that. I may not spill in this video because we'll be here all day. Hold on, I almost forgot the giveaway winner, damn. I said that was in this video too. That's why I'm glad too, y'all, I'm back to journaling and writing down my YouTube content ideas, like actually having my filming schedule like I used to have in my early days, because I was on my Zoom for real then, like for real. And that's when I experienced most growth, all those things, right? So off topic. Anyway, so a year being married, you know, it was a blessing, of course. We went to Nashville. I feel like that was probably the most highlighted part of 2024 for me, I feel like. Because baby, listen, look, if looks could say it all, okay? I love my husband to death, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely the one that God ordained just for me. I could be a handful, we know that. I accept full responsibility, all right? But God gave you 2 hands, baby, so handle it. Nah, but for real, anyways, we just had a lot of ups and downs, right? And that's any relationship, I feel like. No relationship is perfect, and I feel like that's a lot of what social media tries to portray, is that, you know, oh, we're perfect. And people may think that by looking at, because I post a lot of pictures, I love pictures, okay? One thing I'm gonna do is get a picture. And I did that this morning, okay? A lot of snow content pictures. But anyways, yeah, I feel like, you know, from what you see on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, you may think that, oh my God, they're like the perfect couple. They got it all together. Their life is figured out, girl. No. You know, but I thank God that, you know, we made it to a year, and we're going to keep making it, you know, with God's grace, His mercy, Him leading us, Him guiding us. We are in therapy, and I feel like that's not a bad thing to say. People think that when you say, oh, you're in therapy, they automatically assume the worst. Like, why would we do that? Like, let's get out of that whole mindset of thinking that therapy is a bad thing, because it's not, right? So therapy is a good thing, because, you know, everybody needs somebody to talk to, I feel like. A professional that's trained in that expertise, that field, so to speak, right? So we just started. That was the best thing we started, I feel like. We literally started our first session on New Year's Eve, and it was a blessing. We found the perfect, I feel like, therapist, counselor, whatever, for us. She's amazing. She's based out of Maryland, but she's actually, well, she lived in Georgia, she said, in Conyers, Georgia, North Georgia, for quite some time before moving back up north to Maryland, she said. But anyways, we've been like really enjoying her, and our sessions have been super helpful. And just, she's been a breath of fresh air for us, for real, for real. Brandon really enjoys it. He enjoys the sessions that we have. She even said that she was so pleasantly surprised that she never had a guy that was that involved, I guess, in therapy and like vocal, you know, like my husband is. He's very vocal, okay? I'm very vocal, so we kind of clash sometimes, right? So we're learning so much in just our communication style, things that, you know, we thought, I guess you would think it's common sense, but it's really not, you know what I'm saying? Like, marriage is so much, like, it's literally, it's a journey, it's work. And now I'm seeing that now, you know? Like, I feel like in the first year we were still in that honeymoon phase, and we still are to a certain extent, I feel like. But it's different, I tell you that. Like, when people say, like, it takes work, like, on both parts. And I'm so used to just me. And that has been, I feel like, the biggest adjustment, I feel like, is just having to share and compromise. Because, baby, look, I got siblings. I'm not an only child. But I've just always been very independent, very, I don't know how to put it. Anyways, it's a work in progress, okay? Nonetheless, so that's, I feel like, was the best highlight out of 2024, because we made it, baby. We made it, okay? We went to Nashville. We had a motherfucking ball. Do you hear me? A ball, okay? I thought Nashville was gonna be lame, some honky-tonk kind of shit, but it was live. It was lit. We had the best hotel we stayed at. We stayed at the, damn, what's it called? The Hyatt hotel. It was literally right there in the mix of everything. I forgot the strip they call it down there, but it was right on the street basically, where all the bars, the restaurant, everything was. So it was very fun. We had the best bartender. I love a good hotel bartender. The drinks was drinking, okay? They was doing what it's supposed to do for me, okay? The bartender, how you get brownie points from me is if I mention my favorite drink, which is Grateful Dead, is what it's called. It sounds bad, but that's how you're gonna feel about a couple of them, okay? It's basically like a Long Island with a lot of liquors in it, but more on the sweet and, you know, sweet and fruity side. But anyways, the bartender there, I still recall his name, Gabriel. Anyways, amazing, 10 out of 10, okay? He made the drink, it was good, okay? Amazing. So yeah, we got lit just in the hotel. It was a entire vibe, like literally. Anyway, so yeah, we made all kind of great memories there. I want to open up y'all and share more about during that particular time in May of last year. I'm not ready yet. But I feel like I know in my spirit, in my heart, like we experienced something else that was even greater. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, moving on, 2024, yeah. Like I said, a roller coaster, child. Now y'all know it's hard for me to talk and multitask like this and do makeup and try to talk, stay on task. I'm gonna get off task somewhere, okay? But I'm trying. That's why this down here for me to look at and reference. Okay, anyways, moving on. All right, let's talk about career changes, okay? Ooh, child. Yeah, career changes. And y'all, low-key, it's been a minute since I've actually done a full face of like makeup for real like that, like foundation, concealer, because I've been doing just concealer and powder only, or something like this all over the face here recently and just setting it with powder. That's it. My quick, literally no makeup everyday look has consisted of something like that, simple. But because we're here for a longer video today and we chatting and yapping, I'm doing a whole full on look. Anyway, child, the lisalisaree Yummy Skin concealer, top tier. Is this gonna be the lisalisaree video? I don't know. It might. Anyways, 10 out of 10, recommend, try it out. All these products, y'all, I've pretty much done a review of on my channel, so if you want to know more about those products, go watch it. Help get that watch time up, all right? Anyways, child, career changes. Ooh, child. That's been a roller coaster for real. Because I feel like, I don't know, my big age, and I shouldn't say that because it doesn't matter what your age is. You can find your purpose at any age in life, I feel like your true purpose. I don't know. Anyways, child. Yeah, so I'm a social worker, right? That's what I'm in school for, all this kind of stuff, you know, whatever. Drowning in student loan debt for, all of that, right? Been doing social work for a long time. This year makes 14 years. Wow, 14 years, I'm old as yeah, 14 years. Anyway, child, so yeah, that's been, I feel like, my identity, like career-wise, for the last 14 years, literally. Yeah, so, but I've literally, I don't know, I just feel like, how to put it in words, it's like a shift in my spirit. It's a spiritual thing for me. Like, I can't explain it. It's just something I feel and I know when it's time for me to pivot and go to another level, if that makes sense. So I'll say that to say that, I walked away from, you know, a job that most folks would think, oh my God, like during that time we were remote anyways in 2020. And it's still technically a remote job. Like I was working from home still, you know, it was just that I would go out in the field and see my patients in different settings, you know, wherever they wanted me at for real. But yeah, so I say that to say that, you know, people would say that you're crazy for leaving a job that's so secure, good job, good benefits, good pay, flexible. It did sound like the dream job, and it was to a certain extent, you know, but me, I have to feel purpose and like purposeful and feel like I'm doing something. This might want to sit and just, you know, marinate while I'm talking right now. But anyways, feel like I'm doing something that's meaningful. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-fulfillment is what's important to me, like literally. Anyways, child, so I left my job in May 2024. I had worked there previously before for like almost 3 years, left for the first time. So I left then and stepped out and did makeup, like going into like dealers and doing cosmetic retail. And people thought I was crazy as hell then because we were still working remote during that time in 2022. And I left to go be around the public and do makeup in people's faces. So yeah, anyways, so yeah, left anyways and came back recently, and I left, oh my God, I'm off track. I left in May 2024 to go back to dealers, you know, because I mean, I can't put it in words, y'all. I know it may seem crazy to the average person, like you leaving a good job that's secure, all this kind of stuff, to work at dealers, you know, to make. But believe it or not, dealers pay pretty fucking well. For real, for real. I was low-key shocked, like, at the pay. I was like, oh, they pay it? Because I thought it was gonna be a measly, like, little minimum wage, $10, $15 or something like that, you know, whatever. But pay was pretty decent, you know. It was kind of on par. So, anyways, you know, the schedule though, retail is what drove me at the wall, because I'm not used to working weekends, literally, or any other odd shifts and stuff like that. I'm used to the typical 8 to 4:30, 8 to 5, you know, schedule. But, you know, I just knew I had to follow what was leading me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I don't know, I just had to make that compromise and give up certain things that I was used to do something that I'm totally in love with. You know what I mean? Like, something that literally gives me purpose. I feel like I'm really, and not that I didn't feel the way in social work, I did, but it's just like every client, every patient, I didn't have that connection with, of course. You know, everybody ain't gonna want to be helped, or you can't help or save anybody, so to speak. But anyways, off topic. The point is, I pivoted again and went back into cosmetic retail last year. Didn't really, oh my God, this biggest thing to this move, of course, didn't expect that we would literally be notified with Brandon's job that we would be leaving. He would be starting his job in September of last year. Didn't know that. Everything literally, y'all, was like thrown at us, like literally. And I low-key got pissed, because I feel like they do folks like that with no kids. They feel like, oh, you just up and leave and just uproot your life and go move 8 hours away to another state like it was just nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, even being kidless, it's a lot, okay? It's a lot, right? So, anyways, child, so went back to dealers not knowing that I'd be leaving again. So I stayed like for another 3 months basically before we had to, you know, pack up and move here. And yeah, so say that, you know, I just feel like I'm still like in this sense of, I don't know, identity crisis. I feel like and in a sense, even just being a makeup artist, sometimes I feel like I suffer with, and doing this content creation, I feel like I suffer with imposter syndrome. It's weird, like, it's really weird. I can't even explain it for real, but low-key, it's awkward. I don't know how to put it in words, y'all, but I'm still working through that right now. And even though we're in therapy as a couple, you know, marriage, you know, therapy, counseling, whatever, I even told our marriage therapist, counselor, whatever, that I definitely needed, like, and she can't do it because we're already, like, together doing counseling. It'll kind of be a conflict, and I get that. But I need to branch off and get my own therapist. I have a lot of things I got to work through myself, like, for real. But yeah, I feel like right now I'm still in this stage where I don't know. I mean, I don't say I don't know. I do know. You know, and that's the thing, right? It's like I keep saying, y'all, it's a spiritual thing for me. Like, I just feel this unction in my spirit. I know it's God. You know, when he keeps putting something in my brain, I can't put it in words, y'all. I hope it's making sense. But when it's something I literally can't stop thinking about, I go to bed thinking about it, wake up thinking about it. That's how I know it's what I'm supposed to be doing, basically. And like I told y'all, if y'all watched my previous video, you know, the time I had a makeup class that I led and everything like that, and I felt so fulfilled. I literally felt like this is my life's work, my purpose. Like, I come alive in a different way, and I don't get burned out. I haven't gotten burned out because it doesn't feel like work for me when it comes so easy. And that's what they say, y'all, like, when you truly find your life's work, I guess, or what it is you're meant to do, it's like you'll never feel like you're working a day in your life because you're doing what your purpose to do, basically. And so that's how I feel like with makeup and stuff like that. So anyways, not just doing makeup, I'm good at also selling makeup. You know, I love to talk about it. Like, it's easy to sell something when it really sells itself, because I don't know, my passion just speaks for me. And when you know what you're doing and you're passionate about something, people sense that, and that's what draws people to buy from me, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's the same thing with YouTube, what I do with y'all, like being an influencer, you know, beauty influencer, whatever, you know, recommending products, like literally, like you can sense, I hope you can anyways, you can sense the enthusiasm, like my true, authentic reaction. I don't know what I'm saying, child. Anyways, you sense that, and that prompts you, like, damn, I'm gonna buy this then. This must be really good, because she, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is, like, in real life. So anyways, I need the same brush. Didn't mean to do that. But this Mario F4 brush, baby, yeah. Go and get it. Anyways, so yeah, child, we're still working through that right now. Now, I will say this. Again, there's so much stuff I'm really not delving all the way into for the sake of time, because, baby, it's gonna be a long video as it is. I already know it. It's gonna be a lot of edit. That's why I be like, keeping my videos to like 15 minutes or less because editing, y'all, is so tedious. Like, I love doing this, but I don't like editing. Like, I don't like it. Anyways, I'm jobless. Okay, right now. A lot to come on that, okay? I think when I last talked to y'all about this whole job thing, I was telling y'all I was leaving cosmetic retail, which I did. Because I accepted another job, social work job. They tried to play with me. So I had to run it back and let them know I'm not the one or the two. Another story on that for another day, okay? Right now, we ain't gonna get all into that because I be all day. I talk a lot as it is, okay? And I'm very expressive with my hands. I talk with my hands. That's why I can't do this and talk because I be doing this. But anyways, oh, I'm anxiety, child. But yeah, so I did what I do right now. I'm looking for jobs. We need money. Yeah, so, but with God's, you know, grace and his mercy, child, and just how he worked, I already know, I feel in my spirit he's at work. Because I hadn't applied to about 50,000 jobs. Makeup jobs, social work jobs, you know, everything. You know, because right now I need that money on, okay? Because to do this, it costs. To buy these new products like this, there's a lot of new-ish out now I want to get so bad. But I can't afford it. I'm being honest, I just can't, you know, I can't afford to splurge on it right now. That's not a necessity right now. In other words, we ain't poor, thank God, because I don't claim it, I don't receive it, I thank God. My grandma said, thank God, as well as it is, child. It could be a lot worse. A lot of folks wish they were in my position and think, I may think this is like so bad, oh my God, I'm so broke. And somebody else will like die to be in my position, you know what I'm saying? So I think about life from that perspective and be grateful every day and try not to complain, because I do complain a lot. Just keep it in the book. But I'm trying to, you know, just think about the positives and how things could be so much worse, but thank God it's not. This is a good brush to be using right now for this under eye concealer. My favorite under eye concealer, my favorite brush from Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, the full coverage touch-up brush. But anyways, child, so yeah, I'm putting it out there that I will have a job by the end of this week. It ain't like I ain't been applying. And I feel like too, y'all, God leading me in another direction for real. Because it's low-key like I'm overly qualified for like more than half of these jobs I'm applying for. That's what's crazy. And the thing about it here in Georgia that's making it so much more harder for my professional, what I went to school for aspect, is that they don't even recognize licensed bachelor's social workers here in Georgia. Very ghetto. I almost hate it here for that reason, because what the f, are you serious? I'm basically master's level, baby. It's a piece of paper, okay? I got master's experience, master's pay, where I come from, yeah, so stop playing with me, you know. But it's like a slap in the face for real here, because they only recognize licensed master's level social workers. I'm like, shut the f up. So it's really pissing me off. But yeah, that's another struggle, another hurdle I feel like that's kind of been in my way. But anyways, another story for another day. I digress. But yeah, I feel like low-key though, like, I don't know, there's a reason why. And I have been getting some rejections. I don't even see it as a rejection. I look at it like God's protection. Because what I, you know, thought was for me, baby, God said otherwise. It ain't for you. And at this point, I'm not even just thanking him just for the yeses. I'm thanking him for the closed doors, okay? Because listen, whoo, child, if I only had have listened before, you know, I've walked into several doors that I should not have gone in. In retrospect, looking at it now, you know, literally learning to listen to God's voice. You know, him speaking to me, him telling me, no, this ain't for you. Yes, this is for you. I hate when I'm filming and I'm not alone, because I know he be listening to me. Like, anyways, back to what I was saying. I forgot my whole train of thought that damn fast. Don't know what I was saying just now. I'm sorry. It'll come back. Anyways, moving on. Oh, I hate when that happened. Like, getting distracted. And I was doing so good flowing. But look at this concealer though, y'all. Do you see that? She's flawless. Flawless. On this brush, I love a good multi-use brush for this reason right here. I don't have to flip between two different brushes, even though I am, because I choose to right now, because this one's shaped like a little finger. It's good for getting right up in those like hard to reach areas, like right up in the creases of the eye like this. I'll go ahead and set this though before it starts to crease real quick. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. Where's my powder at? I'm using my new Charlotte Tilbury powder because my other one I'm done with right now. So we know this. We all love this. Alright, anyways, child. So we're just gonna see, you know, what it is God has for me at this point, because right now I don't know. I feel like I'm like, I don't know. At first, I was like, God, do you even hear my prayers? Like, are you gonna answer me? But, you know, he shows up in his timing, not ours. And that's my prayer. You know, God, your time, not mine. Your will, not mine. Whatever it is that you're meaning, that you're wanting me during this season, show it to me. Like, please. If it's this, God, just say it if my time coming. If I'm about to blow up, just say it. And I can make money doing YouTube, for real, for real. That's the goal. Who, child? But anyway, because I love this. I love this. But right now, this don't pay no bills. So, you know, you gotta be smart. Shoot. Anyways, child, move on. Okay, what else? All right, let's move here. Duh. Girl, we had 31 minutes. Let me move on. Jesus. All right, that go without saying. I just kind of harped on it anyways. It's been quite chaotic, okay? Very ghetto here. Like I said, it's been troublesome trying to get a good, steady paying job in my field here. Because like I said, they play with bachelor's level, social, like we nothing, you know. So that's been quite the journey, I would say. Just trying to, you know, really find a place that's gonna value me and what I bring to their agency as a bachelor's level social worker, because I have master's level experience, okay? And all the above. You know, master's is just a piece of paper. And right now I'm not willing to go back to school because no, that's the biggest scam I feel like in America is college. I mean, we need education. I'm not knocking it. Get yours, okay? But a master's? Never had to have it until I guess now, but I'm still not gonna get it because no. One thing about God, baby, listen, all the jobs I had when I was back at home, of course, working master's levels jobs, I didn't have a master's in. Why do I get one now? Like, God favored me, you know? He opened those doors. He just spoke a word. Like, baby, listen, I'm just, how I put it in words? I just feel like favor ain't fair, all right? And what's for me, it's gonna be for me. And I ain't got to do all that. House, like going back to school, drowning in more student loan debt. No, we're trying to get a house next year. I gotta get a job for that, of course, but like, no, we're not trying to go backwards and get more loan. Like, no, we ain't doing all that. Anyway, so yeah, the move just been, you know, it's been a move. I say that, okay? A lot of more downs and ups, for being honest, right now. I can't even say I love it here yet, because I don't. I never thought I would say that I miss home, but I do. I do. I miss my house that I had there. Apartment living, this ain't for me. I don't like sharing walls with other folks. Hate it here. Stop. I just said we ain't gonna be complaining, gonna be more grateful. I do not hate the apartment. I hate apartment living. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I just low key, like for real, I miss, I don't know, I just miss, I hate to keep saying my old life because I don't want to be like Lot was in the Bible. If you know the story of Lot, you know, in the Bible, how she looked back and became a pillar of salt. I ain't trying to be like that. God, I'm not. I'm just saying, like, he knows my heart anyways. I just feel like, I don't know what I feel like. I just want to go back to a sense of normalcy. And I feel like, I know change is good, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's been very hard. And I'm a person, like, I don't kind of do well with change. Not really. Like, I'm such a creature of habit. Like, I don't know, when it comes to like my life, like everyday life, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just been different, I'll say that, to adjust here and stuff like that. So we came here for one hurricane, what was it? Milton, whatever the hurricane was, dropped a tree on Brandon's car, you know? So, or the rental car we had at the time, thank God. Well, even his car had been down, you know? So that was a headache, a financial burden, a huge financial burden. Whew. So yeah, it was a lot, okay? It still is a lot. But it's getting better, you know? I claim that, you know, things are gonna get better for us here, and we'll really get to truly experience, I think, Savannah in all its glory, because we haven't been able to do a lot of the things that we're used to doing financially, because we're just not able right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know, a lot of stuff I'm gonna share, and some stuff I won't share, just out of privacy for my husband and myself, of course, because I know a lot of eyes be on this channel. Family eyes be on this channel, and you gotta know this, y'all. Some folks, everybody that say they for you ain't really for you for real. They be cheering you on to fail for real, you know. So you gotta be real selective in just what you're sharing and how much you're sharing, all that kind of stuff. So I just leave it at that. Okay, we still adjusting to Savannah. Moving on. We'll child with that. Okay, Charlotte Tilbury Bronzer. I'm gonna hit on family, but I believe I'll probably leave that out for right now. I'm gonna just say this real quick. on the note of family. What the saying is? Oh my God. If I find out, I'll put on the screen. Something about all family, blood don't make you family. Something like that. This is the wrong thing. Oh my God. See, I'm off track. Hold on. Wrong thing. Oh my God. I meant to set my face first. See how I'm talking and messing up already. I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown powder, my Weightless Skin powder foundation, and warm water. I'm tripping. Oh my God. This is why I can't film Get Ready With Me's and like do makeup. Cause baby, it's this chaotic. I'm stressed at this right now. Okay. Damn, what the hell I was saying. Yeah, with fam, I'm gonna leave that part out right now. I feel like, because a lot of stuff y'all that I'm talking about, I can really go into a lot of detail, like really. But thank God for the Holy Spirit and Him putting stuff on my heart. And you know, it's like when you get ready to type a lengthy text back to somebody you going to golf. That's how I feel like right now. And God telling me, nope, don't say that. Take it out. Don't say it. So I'm gonna be obedient right now, and I ain't gonna say a lot of stuff that I said I was gonna say. Just know, I will pop off if I have to. But no, God told me not to say it, so I ain't gonna say it. I'll just say that what I said, you know, blood don't make you family, okay? And that goes for my family and in-laws. I mean, I ain't blood no with in-laws, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, anyway, so move on, okay? I digress. All right, moving on. Reflecting still on 2024. We still in that little segment. They're gonna be a long as if you're probably an hour. Ooh, child, I ain't edited no hour video in a long time. I ain't looking forward to it either. But anyways, yeah. So I also got monetized in 2024, last year. Partially monetized. There's this new thing with YouTubers, the YouTube studio, whatever, created. If you have 3,000 watch hours, and of course subscribers I've been had over, well, it's over 500 subscribers for this little first monetization step. But of course I'm over that threshold. It was a 3,000 watch hours that I met last year to make me partially monetized, where I can do memberships, super chats, all this kind of stuff, which I do want to go live more often to y'all, because I enjoyed the live I did for like my last one, vlogmas. I was lit by myself in there. But anyways, I had a time. Okay, but anyways, it was just so much more like freeing. I didn't feel like I had to sit down and be structured like this and have my lights on and all this kind of stuff. It was so much more like, let my hair down kind of vibe. I love that. Not that I'd be like, you know, not let my hair down here, because clearly I am, but like I kind of pull back a little bit. But anyways, child. So yeah, got partially monetized. We close to the 4,000. Before I start back over, y'all gotta help me out, because I will be damned if I'm dead close. Need about 500 more to be 4,000 to get them ads rolling. That's where the money gonna come in at. It ain't even a lot for real, but anything is something to help, you know. So yeah, y'all be running that watch time. But go back and have me on your playlist on TV, just running in the background while you cleaning up something on Sunday or Saturday, you know, whatever. So yeah, but that was a huge accomplishment, I feel like, because oh my God, this past 13th, oh my God, this month on the 13th, I can't damn talk. I made 4 years of being on the tubes. That was my 4-year anniversary. Actually just passed. I'm like, damn, I missed that. But anyway, so yeah, it been a long time coming, you know what I'm saying? And like, I feel like I put out good quality content, you know? I'm just not discoverable, is that the word, discoverable yet by who need to see me, you know what I'm saying? I thank all y'all that are here, that have been here since, you know, day one. Even the ones that haven't been here for day one, like, I appreciate you. I rock with you, okay? You support me, so I love you for that. But anyways, child, that's one of the goals, of course, going into 2025, obvi, is to be fully monetized. Running them ads. Y'all gonna watch them. Just playing. Anyway, so yeah. Thankful, appreciative of that. What else I got to add for 2024? I don't know, that's pretty much it, I feel like, for 2024. It was a lot more than that. Like I said, I've been pulling back, or trying to pull back, and not go into too much detail because it's a lot. And we're gonna be here for a long time anyways today. So let's move on, honey, to 2025. Our goals, my goals, for this new year. And I'm not gonna share everything, of course, out of privacy, but a couple of things I will share. I just mentioned one of them, of course, which is to be fully monetized here on YouTube. I want more brand partnerships, more brand sponsorships, where the money really come in at. Because this AdSense ain't no money for real. If you know that, it's not like big money. The big money is like sponsorships, right? Collaborations. That's where the money is. So I'm speaking more of that, and I'm so thankful, y'all. So amazing how I did put it out in the atmosphere. started back journaling, and like already I got one of my first collaborations for the year. I can't talk about it yet though. But I've been using the products, testing them out. So it's a real true reaction because I'm like using the products, okay? Anyway, y'all, so yeah, that's one of the goals for the new year, obvi. What else, child? What else? And just to be fruitful. You know, I want everything I touch to just turn into gold, Jesus, at this point. Help me, Lord. That's what I need right about now. For real, for real. Oh, Jesus. So now onto this bronzer. I gotta change this card out. I'm close to like 8 minutes and I got one battery left. 1 bar of this battery left. Great, wonderful. Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I didn't even hit on mental health. Won't talk about that too. I've been in a real low spot here the last couple really weeks, for real, for real. And just rightfully so, I feel like, with all that's been going on. It's been such a change that's occurred for us, a big change. And like this move here has been a lot for me mentally. Still adjusting, like there's no family here, you know, or friends for that matter, none of that, you know what I'm saying? It's just me and my husband, me being jobless. It's just been so much like weighing on me mentally, and I've noticed that I feel like I have been slightly depressed because a lot of things that I used to take a lot of pleasure in doing, I haven't been doing. I haven't been working out. I'm a fat ass. Extra fat. Binge eating. Just all the things, like the signs. And I know a lot of these things as a social worker, you know, and just noticing the signs myself did kind of scare me. I'm like, wow, am I depressed? Like, what's wrong? You know, and just my mood swings, like all kind of things like that I'm going through right now. And that's really kind of, you know, pushed me some back from YouTube. I feel like it's hard for me to come on camera and talk about stuff and be all excited and like, yeah, when low-key I'm dying inside. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I'm worthless, or that's really where my mind has been lately, like, and that's the deal, for real. And I've been praying against that and just really trying to get more into my prayer life and just my devotionals and just really praying, you know. And that's been helping, of course, a lot, obviously. I feel a lot better today because this snow, y'all, just done something for me. Like, it's really helped to elevate my mental space. I was talking to Brandon about that, and I don't think he understands it for real. Like, how I love Christmas time, y'all. I love winter. I love the snow. I love cold. So I'm thriving right now as well. I love it, you know. And it really just helped to boost my mental state, like today. So I'm thankful for that. In the mood I'm in right now, even filming this, I feel good, you know. Anyways, child, so that's a goal for 2025, is to continue with therapy for one, and to get my own therapist is a goal for this year for me, because I need to definitely be in therapy. And not just, you know, saying it's a bad thing. Again, therapy is a good thing because we all, I feel like, could use a therapist, like for real, for real. The state of this world right now, like just so much happening and going on, you know. So anyways, child, that's a goal for sure, is better mental health. And with that goal, a lot of things I have to do on my own to kind of help to expedite, you know, things, or to get myself where I should be. I have to take ownership of a lot of things, you know, and start to prioritize my workouts like I used to do, you know, for myself, getting back into that. Oh no, the goal is getting on my fitness game, you know, getting back to where I need to be. And not just to look good, but to feel good, like mentally. That helps tremendously with my mental health, is working out. I can't tell you how much that helps my mental space, like for real, for real. Whew. Anyways, child, another goal I put down here is, it's crazy looking at it now, is to adjust to Savannah. Like the fact that, you know what though, it's not crazy, because I believe in making what may seem like a stupid goal, or, you know, a simple goal, is really not. Because what's crazy is putting down, like, losing 60 pounds, knowing good and damn well I ain't about to lose no 60 pounds this year. Putting down realistic stuff. So I don't really feel bad about what I wrote down for it, because it is actual attainable goals, I feel like. And so, you know, with that, I make small action steps. Like, what am I gonna do to try to get myself to adjust here, right? Get out more, you know what I'm saying? Try to make new friends, get in social settings. And we've been doing that, y'all. We've joined our church here. We love the church we go to, Hope City Church. We're on the host team, the greeter team, the usher team in church. We're getting to meet people, you know, every Sunday we engage and stuff like that. I'm also in the worship team. I'm excited for that. To make new friends there, and just kind of, they do different things too. They go out and do like little activities together, like dinner, lunch, stuff like that, I guess. And so yeah, I feel like I'm already kind of working towards those goals, and I'm proud of myself for that. Because, you know, it's one thing, I wasn't raised to just go to church for one. I was raised to be active in church, and I enjoy being active in church, you know. I feel a level of fulfillment as well, not only to myself, but to God, because it's nothing that I'm doing for show or for people. It's all for Him and His glory, you know. So I feel very fulfilled in that aspect. Another goal is to kind of switch up my content here on YouTube. I feel like I told y'all in my last video where it's not that I hate doing hauls, because clearly I love to buy makeup and I love to haul stuff, obviously, but that costs money right now. So we gotta get creative and think out of the box. Okay, so just trying to bring different content too, to kind of bring different viewers into my channel, to help grow my channel for one. So it's more than just, you know, sitting down doing makeup. I want to do more helpful kind of content. Like I feel like I did, why this brush like this? On my Tuesday pro tip videos. I'm enjoying those so far. I appreciate the feedback I am getting. But yeah, just kind of getting more into actual helpful, not that I wasn't doing helpful content, but making it a priority, I'm trying to say, I guess. So anyway, y'all, that's kind of like some of my goals for YouTube, as well as continue to grow, of course. And I said fitness, obviously, baby steps there as well, right? If one of my goals is just once a week working out, that's what it is, because at this point I ain't working out at all. Okay, so baby steps, get making that thing. I start out with just once a day, not once a day, once a week. Hell, not once a day, once a week. And then, you know, from there I'll bump it up to 2, you know, so that's a goal. I also want to hit, like, low-key 5,000 subscribers on YouTube this year. I know I can do it. You know, if I keep pushing out content and being, what am I doing with my eyes? I have no idea. Y'all, my hands automatically go to what I'm used to doing for my regular everyday routine right now. But anyways, yeah, just being consistent and going back to my schedule, how I had on YouTube, like writing my stuff out. This is my YouTube planner, content planner. I gotta change this card out, y'all. Damn, 1 minute. This is my planner for YouTube. And this worked so well for me when I first started doing it, y'all. When we moved, I saw my old planners and stuff from like 2021. I got into YouTube 2022, and I was growing. I was doing good. I was being consistent. I had a plan. I was sticking to it. That shit works. Writing stuff down, it hit different. I don't know what it is. It hit different. Try it out, friend. Anyway, so 5,000 this year, definitely a goal. Let me change this. I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, y'all. We back. We back. We good. We good. Yeah. So what was I saying? I don't even know. I think I was on my bronzer, but my camera disrespected me and went out like that. But I was talking a minute, like I said. This is gonna be so annoying to edit back. Oh my god. Oh my god, but it's fine. It's fine. I need more long form content for real, because my videos been too short. Folk gonna skip around, you know, that's cool and that's nice, you know what I'm saying? Do you? But hell, I need to get a little watch hour, so we're gonna bump these up a little bit. This might as well be the Lisalisaree video, I feel like. I'm using majority of my girl's products. These are the Yummy Bomb blurring, whatever, blush things. I'm gonna mix It Girl with Golden Hour. My favorite is Golden Hour. I love me a nice bronzy orangey tone. I like to mix though. I have so much stuff I have to mix. Yes, y'all, back into what we was talking about. What were we even talking about? I have no idea. I feel like for the most part I kind of addressed everything, I think. I'm out of nose contour. It's a little harsh right now. Actually, let's go ahead and blend it out, so I'm tripping. To blend it out, just go over it with your, whatever you use for your concealer brush. My brushes need cleaning, like majorly. It's kind of disgusting actually, but it's fine. Go over it, and just like that, you're like blending out the nose contour, or whatever you want to call it. Even though I don't consider it contouring my nose, I just call it shaping my nose, which that is contouring, but it's just kind of giving more structure. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, it flow, basically. So to go over those harsh lines, because you don't want 2 big lines, I know, baby. Blend them out, okay? Okay. I apply my blush in 2 ways when I mix. To mix, I apply my first one. I want to use on the cheeks like this, the cheek color I want the most anyways, which is this beautiful pink. Ah, stunning. I probably should add the other one, the Dancing Queen, but I'm gonna go with Golden Hour. How gorgeous, y'all, so pigmented. And these have that Upsolite stuff in it, y'all, like the blurring balm powders do. So if you're an oily girl, get you this blush. It helps out a lot. Taking the Golden Hour now, I'm gonna add it like right here, going up the face, like that. It helps to kind of do a stupid smile sometimes. It looks dumb, but it helps. See how it's blending in and making its own perfect like little concoction color? That's what we want. I go in heavy because I don't go over this with a powder blush to set, because these are self-setting, okay? It's like a balm to powder formula, so I don't have to, ooh, child, so pigmented. I don't have to set it with, no, I don't have to set it with another powder blush. I just kind of make sure I blend it in really well. For whatever reason, I can't really see on this side for real. It's kind of dark over here. That light needs to be replaced, but you get the vibe. I have a napkin in front of me. I'm going back on that to kind of get off whatever's on here. And then from there, I go into a powder puff. Am I lying? I am lying. I'll do brush it. Actually, I'll go into, I'm shaping like a mug. What am I looking for? We're gonna use this powder puff. It's a little dirty too, but it's fine. Go over it like this. And that basically like helps to dim down, so to speak, the blush. And it really helps to blend it out further, right? So it's no harsh lines, because we don't want no harsh lines in our makeup routine. That's not tea. So blend, blend, blend. And all I'm doing is basically going over it. Just like that. You can see now how that looks more, you know? I definitely have more of the, whatever it's called, the golden hour on this side, but it's alright. It's totally fine. Because bronzer gonna still go there too. And the bronzer kind of further warms it up and kind of helps to blend too. For real, it's a lot more on this side actually. It's kind of dumb. Oh my god, what am I doing? Now we gotta make this side match and look clown-like too. Because the other side do. So, no worries. Just go back over that area with more of what you need. Oh my god. To make it all, you know, match. Or look as even as possible. But yeah, child. Y'all be coming into, what are some of your goals for like the new year? Like I said, mine's really start for real, low key next month. Because this is a trial month, for real. Gotta be. So, because baby, like I said, we is not thriving yet. The key word for this year though is thrive for us. I want us all to thrive and live our best lives as we deserve in 2025. Oh, another goal, y'all, while we're here. I might as well talk about it. I'm so self-conscious about it, for real, but it's kind of annoying trying to hide it in a lot of my videos. Very annoying, actually, and it really stresses me out the most when I'm editing, because I'm trying to constantly go back, cut this out, cut that out, this show, that show. I'm pretty much done with like my whole 2025, 2024 kind of reflections, goal thing, I feel like. At this point, just freestyling. I feel like I talk about everything on my little list here. But yeah, another thing, another goal of mine, I will say, what am I doing? I need more powder. Y'all, it's not a tutorial. I'm just trying to tell you what I'm doing at the same time, if this may be helpful for you. But I also go back over my concealer brush that still has powder on it, and kind of, this is how I blend and make the under eye effortless from going to the concealer into the blush, if that makes sense. So it's not a harsh line right there. You want it to be like a seamless graduation. Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, anyway, child, what am I saying? What am I saying? Girl, I already got bronzer on. I'm crazy. What the hell I'm talking about? This is why I can't do this and talk and do it at the same time. It ain't working out for me, friend. I told y'all a couple minutes ago, I gotta put bronzer on to further make this meal. I don't. I'm gonna go back over it with my bronzer brush that I use with the bronzer on it. Maybe that's what I was trying to say, child. I don't know. I don't know. I just know this ain't working out for me, just talking like this. So anyways, now I'm going over it. See how I'm going over it, like meshing it together, that makes sense? Because I don't want to just see a bunch of blush right here either. Yeah, I want to look like I'm lifting my face with the blush, but I also want to blend it so it's not just like a harsh stamping of blush right there. That makes sense, right? And I feel like I'm gonna have to go more. I'm gonna have to go in more with bronzer anyway. But for now, this is gonna be enough. Only using what was left over on the brush. That's just kind of warming this little part up and making it like, you know, so it's not just like random blush right there. So just kind of tap it, if that makes sense. That kind of helps to blend. You can go in circular motions like this if you want, but I like to kind of get in there and press it, because again, this is a balm to powder. So right now it's setting, but I want to definitely blend it before it sets. That way, once it's set, you know, it's where it need to be at. So straight like that, straight like that. Yep, that's it. Now I'm blended. I'm gonna go down though, actually with my powder brush, foundation powder brush, and kind of go over where I put the bronzer right down here, because we don't want no harsh lines, okay? We don't want to see a bronzer line here, okay? I got NYX, so I have to kind of bronze my jawline down there, or you can contour bronze. I call it bronzer. Basically, kind of bronzing and contouring at the same time to kind of make it look like I have just one neck and not three down there. Even though I got a couple, because right now I'm fat. But it's fine. I can call myself that. And now I just kind of go over my entire face with my powder brush, just to further, you know, blend everything and make everything look like it's one. And that's the key to blending, y'all. Makeup period, I mean, it's just to blend. You can't go wrong with just blending. You can't. And so now, like I said, I'm going over the harsh line from where the bronzer was to the concealer powder, whatever you want to call it. So just kind of go over it. Oh my God. And now we blend, my girl. We are blended, honey. I'm gonna add a little add a little baking powder because I'm going into doing my eyes, and when I do this segment, I'm gonna actually stop filming here because this will be a part of my Pro Tip Tuesday segment. So if you're here, you got a sneak peek already, you know what it's gonna be about. Eyeshadow blending and all that kind of good jazz. So I'm gonna save that part of this video for that video so I won't have to you know, be trying to do separate content. It's smart to double batch and double film like this where you can. And now it makes sense to do that. I'm using the Makeup by Mario, sorry, the new blurring powder, the new Makeup by Mario, whatever it's called, powder that it has. I like this powder. At first I wasn't all that sold on it. I was like, it's just like a Laura Mercier powder to me, but it's actually like really nice. It's pretty blurring, I feel like, as well. So add a little bit right there because I'm going to eyeshadow. I'm not using anything that's crazy, I don't think, but I'm still just kind of do a slight bake. And I've been doing that recently anyways. When I do my full face of makeup, I do a little bakey. I do a little bakey. And it does help with like the longevity of my under eye. And really in photos it looks flawless. And this color with this powder is perfect. Like, it's not too yellow, it's not too neutral, if that makes sense. I don't know, it's a good mix to me between the both of those undertones. So a little bit of my chin, because the chin looks a little shiny anyway, for whatever reason. What was I even saying? Do you see this working out for me? Like, it ain't. That's why when I'm done with my eyes, I come back on my full face, obviously. Because right now my face is done pretty much anyways. This is my base routine, that's all I do. For real. I do my brows from this point on. My brows, of course, eyeshadow, mascara. I may do a lash today. Yeah, I'm feeling fancy. I'm gonna do a lash today. But yeah, I'm gonna do my brows, my mascara, lashes, whatever, and my eyeshadow, of course, off camera. That'll be in my video coming up for Tuesday. So look out for that if you want to see, you know, when I come back and how I achieve the eye look, whatever. Watch that video, you'll see it. And my little lip, which will be simple anyways, and that's pretty much it, friend. And I was gonna call myself doing my little hair with y'all on camera. I don't know. I want to do different content, like I said, and do, you know, stuff I don't do or haven't done, which I've never done anything hair related with y'all, period. But child, I know how to curl with flat irons now. Thanks to the YouTube girls. So I want to kind of show that y'all, want to flex. Anyway, so I'll come back with my face done, and we'll do a little hair moment, you know. It'll probably be like montage anyways, but with music over it, but I'm gonna still do it. So y'all can see I know how to flip that wrist with my hair. Because I call myself cutting the layers, like I said. Y'all, I'm proud of that. And we'll do a little fragrance, I guess, but we ain't going nowhere but outside look at the snow again before nighttime come. To probably get some more pictures, cute pictures with me, my makeup done. But yeah, child, I hope y'all enjoy my little talkative chit chat yap. Get ready with me. What was I even saying? I said something else I had to tell y'all. Damn, my mind bad. Oh yeah, I was saying my next goal, or another goal I have for this year, I'm about sick of having this as a goal, is, I think I told y'all, it's personal to me because I am self-conscious about it, because it's a part of my features, obviously, my beauty features. But I have this thing on my ear, and that's why, if you ever noticed in my videos, I keep this side of my face ear covered, especially with hair, you know. That's why I feel like I want to do wig videos so bad. I have a new wig in there right now I want to show y'all, but I feel like I can't do wig content because I have this as a reminder, and I don't even like to show it. I hate it so much. This is the third time it's come back. I had a surgery, the first as a keloid, basically. They're prone in the African American community, we're prone to having them. Anybody that has deeper melanin, whatever, in their skin, they're more prone to having keloids. It's a long story behind it, but well, kind of, but not really. The first one I had removed, I got it as a result of being a child. My mom, when I was 2 years old, she told me she put hoop earrings, the small little cute hoop earrings in the kids' ears. Why me? Like, why I had that in my ear? Anyway, my bad ass pulled it out, basically. So, and I think that's what resulted in having the keloids to start in the first place. So yeah, as a child, I was bullied. I remember very vividly. It was quite annoying having to sit you know, having to sit in a certain spot in the classroom, so I wouldn't be able to be seen with my ear. I sit in the back, make sure I sit all the time to the right side to where there's no one beside me as a wall. And I'm the same way now in restaurants. It's so annoying. I'm so self-conscious about it, with reason, you know. But anyways, the first surgery I had was when I was like 16, I think, something like that. I know I was in high school, middle school, I don't know, child, whatever. Anyways, had the surgery. It was very successful, very successful. It didn't come back until later in life. I think of course I was young, and I didn't realize, of course, maybe I didn't know, I don't know, to not get my ears re-pierced. I recall getting them re-pierced, and it still didn't come back for a minute. Like, I got them re-pierced, I think, and I was like, I don't know, 18, something like that, whatever, maybe 20, I don't know. It came back like later after that, like way later actually, my adult 26, something like that, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, you know, whatever, here we are again, great. So second time I went to another plastic surgeon. The group that done it before in Tuscaloosa, that doctor retired, so I found a new doctor. Plastic surgeons do them, dermatologists, I think, the removals, whatever. So, and it's really tricky with insurance. Some insurances will cover it, some don't. Anyways, I got blessed because Blue Cross Blue Shield, where I worked for my last job, they covered a lot, and they covered it, and I didn't have to pay anything for it, which is a blessing. So I had the second surgery. It was in 2020. I remember it very vividly. It was right before all the COVID stuff really started to happen, like with shutting down offices and stuff. I was like, God, please let me have it. It was March the 6th or the 3rd, I want to say, is when I had the second surgery, which was the most recent one to have removed. Now, I feel like a lot went wrong with that surgery because of the way it was done, for one, in office. Like, I was so disgusted and grossed it. Like, they grossed out. They numbed me really well, of course, but it wasn't like the first time where I actually went in for like same-day surgery. I was put under anesthesia, all that kind of stuff and everything. Didn't feel nothing. Woke up feeling perfect. It was wonderful. And it was gone. But this time it was a lot different. And they swore that so much changed with keloid removal procedures during that time when I got it done in 2020. They didn't do the same day procedure no more. It was done in office. It just numbed you and you walk out, and I'm like, yeah, quite weird. But anyways, did it, and they had to reconstruct the ear and all that kind of stuff, and it looked really good, like once it healed and stuff. And anyways, it came back though, like a lot faster than it ever did, obviously, you know, because the first time it was very successful. It was years later, like years later before it came back. But this time, and there's a chance of it always coming back, I know that, but aftercare and like how it's done and procedure and all that like matters and stuff too. So anyway, I feel like, oh boy, I don't know, didn't do some hyposedons. I know I was trying to be like the patient, didn't know everything, but like I've been through it before already. And I'm telling him like, somebody didn't seem right, like the procedure, whatever. So nonetheless, I want to say it was right at the end of 2022 when I noticed, I felt the firm, you can feel it. Like I felt like this ear, for example, right? It's regular normal. It's like a little knot. You can do this, and I felt like something. I kind of got nervous, and I started literally crying that day. I'm like, oh my God, it's coming back. I'm just so sick of y'all. Anyways, and it came back, and it grew like really fast, bro. I'm like, damn. And the last one I had before this one, it was behind my ear actually. So it was still like big, but it was like more disguisable with my hair, so to speak. It wasn't like on the front, just visible in your face like this one is, whatever. So it's like right here. It's really annoying. So anyway, so yeah, came back, and ever since then, like it just took off growing. I can't fucking talk. It took off growing, and now I'm back in the same situation again. So yeah, the last surgery I feel like was not successful, obviously, and I did everything. I'm that patient that's gonna follow every rule you give me to the T, baby. I don't mess up with the routine with aftercare because it's too much of a surgery for one, and I hate going through the process of all this again. So I didn't want to do anything to mess up to have to be back in the same spot like I am now. So I know I did my part and followed through the aftercare like I did the first time, you know, everything, and it still came back. So I'm kind of like just so annoyed and over it, bro. But anyways, that's another goal this year, is to go back, start back, and I've already reached out to a plastic surgeon group here, you know, a dermatologist group here that do the removals, they said anyways. So I reached out to them to kind of get in their office and let them do a little consult, whatever, see what the plan gonna be, and hopefully I can be back to where I can actually wear my hair up again. I miss being with my hair up and doing cute styles, child. I can't do none of that because I'm always subconscious of this, and I don't even like to show it. That's how bad it is, right? I'm talking about it openly with y'all right now, but I'm so disgusted like by it, I don't even want to show it. Anyways, I'm finna go. Let me do my makeup real quick. I mean my eye makeup for this other video. I come back. This too long. I ain't coming back. I'm done because I feel like I done talked enough, bruh. I'll save the other stuff. I'll save the other parts for another get ready with me, because child, I had down to do makeup, hair, fragrance, everything. Child, outfit, just to go out there and play in the snow. But we ain't finna do all that. I'll just come back to close out the video with my makeup. Y'all can see that, I guess. But we'll save the hair for another time, I feel like. Anyways, giveaway winner, of course. I didn't forget. I did do a incognito giveaway in my last vlogmas, my live I did, where it's just me talking to myself, but folks watched it after the fact. And my good sis Anitra Turner, of course, I love her. That's my girl. Y'all don't know her from a can of paint. Okay, we met, I feel like, virtually via my YouTube channel. She's been a supporter from day one. Amazing, always engages with my content. She likes, comment, that kind of stuff matters to a creator, y'all, especially a small creator like myself. And I'm just a friendly person. Like, I feel like what you see, what you get. I'm like this in real life, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like we get each other. Like, if we met in real life, I know it'd be like this, for real, because she cool. So anyways, child, you won a giveaway. Of course, you know somebody played it anyway or participated, so what you expect? But I'm just playing. You was gonna win anyway, I feel like, because I was gonna choose between, you know, whoever would have come in it. Because I told y'all, if some random trolls got in there, some folks that don't never comment before on none of my videos, want to participate, was gonna be out anyways in my head, because you know real day was supported know how. But anyways, so since you won a $20 Sephora or Ulta, let me know, gift card, and I was sending that over to you, an e-gift card, because you've been a day one supporter, you deserve that. Ain't a lot, but it's something to show my appreciation for all of your love, support you've shown to me throughout my entire duration of my channel since you came a part of the fam, especially for vlogmas. You showed out. You showed out, and I appreciate you for that. Okay, anyways, child, I'll be back with my finished little look when I'm done. But yeah, girl, we already have messaged each other on Facebook, Instagram. So I'll reach out to you and shoot over me your information, your email, and I will have that e-gift card sent over to you, my love. I'll be back, y'all, with my finished look. Okay, friend, we are back with my finished, completed look. Y'all, the eyes came together. Like, love it. Is it not gorgeous? If y'all want to see this eye tutorial slash pro tip Tuesday look, then do watch that video that's coming up this upcoming Tuesday, which is the, oh my god, the 28th. This entire year is gonna fly by like all the years have flown by since 2020. It's all been a blur. Okay, anyways, child, that'll be up on next Tuesday. I just went ahead and finished the look off camera because I feel like I yapped enough. So to save time, I hopped off camera. But y'all, I did a little flip and a little bump with a little hair. Do you see it? I think you see it. She real cute. I think I can kind of see the little layers that I did do in my hair, like from the side. I can kind of see it a little bit. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Did I do good in my layers? Like, I don't know. I'm still learning, still watching like tutorials on how to cut layers. I learn pretty fast. That's essentially how I feel like I learned makeup, the basics, is through YouTube. Channels like Andrea Renee, of course, Maya Galore, those were my top 2 people I watched the most, and I felt like I learned a lot from, like the basics. And here we are now, like 4 years later, a whole pro at this thing. You feel me? Anyways, child, I enjoyed this video, y'all. I enjoyed just kind of letting loose, talking a lot. It's gonna be a long one to edit, child, I know that, but comment below, friend, if you enjoyed this kind of content. Do you want to see more chatty, or should we start saying yappy? Since that's what the girls are saying, yap or whatever, more yappy get ready with me's. I enjoy those kind of videos. It's like a lot less stressful for me. So anyways, comment below, friend, like this video, subscribe, share with a friend. Until the next upload, my loves, I will see y'all the next time. Next Tuesday. Yeah, whatever, I'll see you next time. Bye.